Eagles people who I watch making fun. I live in Detroit, so I ain't want to make fun too much, and I ain't want to pile it on them. So the Lions versus the Vikings. The Vikings beat the Lions 27-24. The tail of the tape of this game was Flores' defense, bringing all his linebackers and sometimes one or two of his cornerbacks up to that goddamn D-line and confusing the fuck out of Jared Goff. So, if you are going to play the Lions, any NFL team watching this, player, whatever case may be, or a fan that can get it to wherever you want to get it to, if you didn't watch that game, that was a shame on you. If you did watch that game, you learned something. Here's what I seen. Goff couldn't do what Goff normally do. Goff, y'all, I'm gonna get closer, is good at reading pre-snap defenses. Okay, middle linebacker right there. Okay, other linebackers right there. Oh, they got this many cornerbacks. They playing like that. I think they playing zone. Oh no, they playing man. Or they might bring one. Okay, I know what to do. Turbo set, and then he gonna throw it to the wide open man. But when they brought everybody up to that line, and he like, what the fuck? Is they blitzing? Is they gonna go in zone? How many they blitzing if they blitzing? What the fuck is going on? He could not figure that shit out to save his life. And the other thing that was hurting him too is once they say height and they do blitz, fucking Gibbs couldn't block half the goddamn time. He think that thrust block, God, nigga, that shit ain't gonna work if them people bigger than you, or if you ain't get the better end of the stick when you hit them. They should have had Montgomery in on them plays, blocking, or somebody else, because he ain't do bad, but on the scale of 1 to 10, I give him a fucking 6. But a 6 ain't gonna cut it against the Vikings when that game that close. So Flores frustrated Goff. And another thing that I'm telling people who play them, understand you need to do that too, because Jared Goff got bricks for feet. He not going nowhere. They did the same shit to the Eagles with Jalen Hurts, but at least Jalen can get the fuck out the way and get out of Dodge. Remember what I said in some of my takes back? If Goff was a little bit mobile, he'd be a dangerous man. He couldn't get out the way of fire. So they torched his ass. They kept sacking him. And I got to go through my research to look. I don't know if Brian Flores was the coach last year, but I don't remember the Vikings running that defense if he was last year. But if he wasn't, I'm going to look it up when I do my editing. But that is a goddamn good defense to play against Jared Goff, because he can't move. Gibbs couldn't fucking block, and they didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So they just kept picking his ass up off the ground.